Good morning, good morning, good morning, my people. How you doing? I didn't want to keep you waiting, so I said, you know what? Let me just show my face from now. We can get it started. I don't know if and when Nuz gonna be around. Hello, Nabil and Sammy. By the way, let me just check my TikTok chat is working. I had an issue with my YouTube chat, but I sorted that out. So let me just check my TikTok chat is working. Um, so yeah, we'll do the old school convoy. That we used to use once upon a time. And strangely enough, I can't I can't click the source. I don't know why, but I can't click the source. Okay, I'm gonna delete and create another one. Also, I'll just check on my TikTok. How are you doing though, man? Nabil, Sammy, good to see you both. Okay, cool. TikTok is working fine. That is sweet. Right, let me copy this. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, you lot. Yeah, I had some hot food yesterday, and my stomach is cutting up. So if I need to just head out of the room, I beg you, bear with me in it. Um, it's not up yet, by the way. So if you try to actually like join it, it's not going to work. Nothing's really going to work right now. I haven't even started the game, hence why you've just got the default like you just got the default background. It's a Friday, the boys. You know, I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling good about it. Usually, like Fridays are a hit or miss for me because I don't do the Monday to Friday work shift. So Fridays when my work day or when my very very short work week starts. So it's like ugh, but at the same time, it's a Friday. Like it still just feels good because it's a Friday. So it's a bit like it's I don't know the way I feel about it is it's somewhere in the middle. But I think overall it's a Friday still in it. So um, I'll just try and look at it with as positive a light as possible. Right. Hello, Mr. Nerd. There you are. Right. Continue career. I just downloaded Iowa today. There you go. There's the evidence. I'll get my steering wheel cam cracking on as well. I can see that the bus has affected your motivation. In terms of what? In terms of what? My motivation for what? What the hell is that emote? What is being robbed right there? Also, I don't want to like say it out loud, no, Bill, so that I don't put myself into like in risk. But you know how you said you also keep getting the Google notification thing whenever you're on YouTube. Have you noticed a pattern with the security number every single time? Just say yes or no. All right, I'm gonna start in Omaha. So we're starting in Omaha. Teleport to Omaha. Get your asses to Omaha, and then we'll go into Iowa from Omaha. Not that you know of. No problem. Maybe it's just a coincidence then on my end. It could just be that, you know? Could be just a coincidence on my end. You still haven't explained to me what you mean by the bus has affected my motivation. Bixby, I know. You look tired. I look tired. I am tired, bro. I'm off 3 hours of sleep. I'm off 3 hours of sleep. I am tired. Where's this camera? As a matter of fact, the moment the stream ends, I'm going to sleep. And I might stay asleep until like I need to get up for work. That is how I feel. I feel like I can sleep all the way up until, say, like from 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, whenever we finish the stream, until like 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m. So the bus did affect it. No, 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 no. I just stayed up late. The bus played a part, to be fair, and maybe the bus like started it, but it wasn't the bus's fault. It was me. I'm not gonna blame sleeping late on on anything else but myself in this particular situation. I could have just gone and taken my backside to bed straight after the stream, and I didn't. I stayed awake until past 1 o'clock in the morning, just like you actually. I'm glad that your flight seemed to go well. Um, the fact that it took some dedication from yourself to that level, it shows that um, that it was good, I guess. They've removed my name. It used to be LWD Adnan. Why have they removed that? Right, I'll just have the session name as LWD Adnan. Uh, you know what? We got a plug, right? No password, no welcome message. Enable traffic, yes. Damage to plays, yes. Collisions, yes. Where's the mods one? Enable optional mods, no. Force speed limiter, no. Hide plays and no collision errors, no. Confirm. I was up for bug fixing. Define bug fixing. I'll be back. Give me like 5 minutes. Give me like 5 minutes. I need to go and sort something. I need to go and check something. Give me 5 minutes. Okay. Um, you have a server now. You forgot that I used to play on my own server before moving to yours. Dan, hello, my man. How you doing? Uh, just know, be back later. No problem at all. Right. Let's get started then. Yeah, YouTube chat or Twitch chat. Disappear one. Oh yeah, just one that I always use for like whenever I do convoys on here. Right. Yeah, exclamation mark convoy in the chat. You'll get either the name of the server, which is, hold on a second. I think I need to change the name to twitch.tv. I think that was the name I've got in my that's the name I've got in my command. Can I change it on the fly? Please tell me I can change it on the fly. I don't think I can. Show your job. It won't let me, will it? I'll have to make a new one, I would assume. Novinus, good morning. Bonnie Jog especially? Say less. Oh, Sammy, is this you then, boy, yeah? So you're in. Okay, so maybe I don't need to go through like the process of changing the title. This was a gift. I helped somebody at work a couple of weeks ago, and then they came back and bought me chocolate. It really oh God, it really touched my heart. I really found that quite nice. Right, I've got Trucky open today, so no one can tell me anything. I need to remember my keybinds. Okay, that's my engine start. Also, as my wheel... Is this straight? Hold on. Why is my wheel funky? My wheel's not aligned to like... Wait, straighten the wheels. Okay, this is straight. Okay, this is better. Hello, boss. You got a proper American rig. I had that for a while, and I let go of it. I let go of it for a very like minor reason, but it was kind of important to me, and that was that it didn't have. So when they updated the model of that truck, they redid the interior screen, like the dash screen. And then I lost the ability to see my cruise control, which was very important to me to see my cruise control, what speed my cruise control is set at. So I got rid of it. Aside from that, it was a very good truck and I really did enjoy it. Right. So at Omaha, so taking anything to Iowa. So I'll do distance realistically, probably route length going up. Iowa would be what? What's any? Nebraska. Is it this IA? It is. All right, cool. So let's start with this one. You guys you're just gonna copy my one. I don't even know how that works. So, hello CP. Yeah, I guess come with me and then use the menu to like. I don't know how it works. I don't know how you look like. Get the same thing as me, the same job as me. But I'm sure you'll work it out. I'm sure you'll work it out. It can't be too difficult. It can't be too difficult. Right, I'm gonna go ahead towards the pickup point. Truck might be full of raw bait. The hell is raw bait? You and your American terminology. Wait, hold on. I need to figure this out. I need to figure something out. How do I look left and right? I forgot. That's my windows. That's my horn. Wait, how do I look left and right? It was two buttons I had. Was it U2? Okay. You can sound your horn. I'm gonna take my time while I work this out. Okay. I'm being a safe driver. See? Otherwise we'd have had a collision and then you'd have all gone ha 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 and then crashed again. Ha 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 and then crashed. Hello, Holy Trucker. Has anyone tried the bus beta AI buses yet? How's the FPS to break your saves? I'm aware a few people have tried it, Holy Trucker. If they're around, they can answer. If not, then you might have to wait until, well, either later on or you can try it yourself. If you've got Trucky, you are welcome to join LWD Logistics. I can see that Nabil and Nerd have been working very, very hard for the company. They haven't done a shift in a while, but nonetheless, they were working very hard for the company. So, you know, credit where credit's due and all of that good stuff. As far as I know, Holy Trucker, it hasn't caused anybody any problems. Like any serious problems. The AI bus, the amount of AI buses is quite disappointing actually. From what I could see. But yeah, I didn't see anyone complain that like it broke anyone's save or... But as usual, bro, do it at your own risk. Do it at your own risk. Is Nerd invisible for you? Not where we started. I saw him and his 3 trailers. If he's suddenly gone invisible at some point since we started, then that's a different case. I can see him on my map. I can see him on my map. And I can see him in my mirrors, so there you go, that answers your question. He's definitely not invisible for me. If he's invisible to you, Nabil, the question is, are you the invisible one? That's the question. Are you the invisible one? Nerds, see today, yeah? Either drive properly or get kicked out. If you cause any crashes, if you cause anyone any damage, goodbye. You've lost the game. What do you mean, yes, I am Uberkant? What does that even mean? Can you wait for me? I needed to rejoin. Yeah, no problem, bro. I mean, we're still on the way to pick up the load. So no rush, man. Is the volume alright, or shall I turn it up a little bit? I think it's hitting a little bit lower than what I'd usually have OMSI at. This is a cool little yard. I was looking at this, like a few of the screenshots for this map, and there was nothing that really caught my eye. Like it looks good as like SCS's stuff usually does. There's no driving some kind of Aussie train like abomination. Yes, yes, yeah, he absolutely is. Right, I had a button for this. What was it? That's lovely. Well, hold on a second. Can I use my mouse to move this? No. Why? That would be so sick. Anywho, yes, home accessories. Right, now, so I believe on the convoy menu for you guys, I think there should be an option now to take this job so that you don't get it like yourself, but get it from the menu, I believe, if I'm right. If you're having any issues, let me know, then I'll try and find out the proper, like the actual correct way it goes. Hello, Just No, welcome back, mate. Right. Put her in reverse. Okay, a little bit too far. Let's see how rusty I'm gonna be at driving trucks. It has been a while, you know. It has been quite a while. I think there's gonna be a bit of rust. I mean, that was a good start. If I may. Where to? To Iowa. We are going to be exploring Iowa. Well, I'm going to focus on that. Like, if we can't find any load to a city in Iowa, then I'll go somewhere like close by, but another state. But I'll try and focus on Iowa. Why have you got camera mirrors and normal one? Because AM, it is American regulations that you have to have actual mirrors. So even if a truck has like cameras, they also have to have actual mirrors, which is very strange. But there you go. Right, we'll wait for the bill. I've got ETS too, yes. I have got ETS too. Yeah, there is a focus on stuff like that, Dan. Yeah. I mean, I believe there's a particular road in one of the earlier states that goes through, is it Yellowstone? It goes through like Yellowstone National Park, I think, where in reality trucks aren't allowed to drive. But the road is there in the game. And if you do drive through there, I believe you'll get a fine. And look, the trucks on the trailers on the train, sorry, the trailers on the wagons on the train are the correct US trailer configuration. Not like in TSW, which is actually a train sim that's got European trucks in the US. Nah, Sammy. Absolutely not, mate. I turned that bullshit off. Come on, boss man. We are going. We've got everyone, I believe. It's only the four of us. Shouldn't be too hard to keep track of. We'll try and hold this formation. So as per usual, in terms of like the rules, we'll go according to the road rules. But let's say one of us goes through a green light and then the green light turns red. To avoid us being split up, the ones behind can go through the red and can also speed if necessary to catch up to the group. Farm Sim 25 just got added to Xbox Game Pass. Nice one. That's big. Do you have BeamNG and do you plan on streaming it? I do have BeamNG. I've streamed it a couple of times. I would like to stream it again. I just really don't know how I'm going to fit it into my like current schedule. But I would like to try and make it work at some point. Home accessories, I really don't know, you know. Probably a couple of lamps, some decoration. I don't know. Any mods? No. Oh, my throat. Easy, 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 easy. Got a convoy here, boys. Respect. We need like an escort. Once we get the vehicles in, the project cars, or whatever they're calling it, road trip, we need to have like pilot vehicles. I do have mods on ETS2 though, JS no, just no, and I've got a lot of them, a whole lot of them. I think I'm going to be streaming ETS2 tomorrow. I think I'm going to stream, finally, I'm going to do an IRL stream building my Lego set, although I'm not sure whether that's going to be, at the moment, Twitch only, or whether I'm going to try and use this camera. I'd rather not because of the quality. I'd rather just use my phone. And if I use my phone, then it most likely will only be Twitch. So I don't know how I'm going to throw those into the schedule next week. Probably like evening streams. I'll do my Monday, Tuesday TSW, and then I'll do Monday, Tuesday TSW, and Monday, Tuesday TSW. Wednesday, Thursday, OMSI. These are morning streams. Wednesday, Thursday, OMSI. And then in the evenings, Monday, Tuesday, Le Mans Ultimate. And then Thursday will be my Lego, building my Lego set. No, Wednesday will be building my Lego set, and then Thursday will be ETS2. The Lego stream will just be like, the main purpose of it is that I'm just hanging out with you guys, and then hopefully I finally might not miss any chats for once, because I haven't really got an excuse. Although I've still got to lock in and like building the Lego, which I just hope I've got all the parts for. I've been like hoarding it for years at this point. Try the Munich beta DLC on the next MT2 stream. I don't know if you played it. I haven't played it, but because it's not part of our company, I probably won't. I really because I only play OMSI 2 like a couple days a week nowadays. I do want to invest as much of like that playtime back into OmniGo. I made a promise to the CEO, and I'm gonna stick by that promise. I forgot what the promise was, but I just remember that it involved like actually putting in some hours. Nabil, I can't see you on the map. Are you still with us? I know you might just be hanging back a little bit. Just making sure that you haven't like crashed or anything. Sammy, good to have you with us, man. Welcome. I do need to get air horns on this at some point. At some point. I need to say it to myself first. But beware of Nerd's latency because he's obviously all the way in Australia. We should be alright. Me, myself, Sammy, and Nabil. In terms of latency, but Nerd might have some weirdness. See, Nerd, I'm not gonna follow that driving. I'm not gonna follow that driving. I will happily hang behind this traffic and let it sort itself out. Because when you do stuff like that, Nerd, it messes up the AI and then it causes them to do weird things in front of us, which then causes us to crash, etc., etc. So just try and drive normally. Especially because you're at the front. I don't know how that's happened though, but we're on the move now. Yeah, slow 70. Yeah, but it is what it is, man. Just hang back, be patient, man. Let him do their thing. You were also going slow for a minute, and I just simply hung behind you. Pay attention to the speed limits as well. If you speed, I ain't gonna follow you either. I'll follow you as long as you're going according to the speed limits. Any nonsense. And you're off on your own, mate. Is Nabil not with us? You're not responding in chat. Okay, Nerds. Move over to the move over to, at least move behind me. Just don't be at the front. Move behind, fall into second place. I'll take the lead. Cause see, stuff like that right there is I ain't having that today. Gonna be messing everyone else up, and I know Nabil is very, 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 very caring about his damage. What do I mean? I mean that you cut a car off, which I do understand is going to be a bit challenging for you to see, considering you're pulling 3 trailers. However, that is a choice that you have made, and there's no one to blame but yourself. No car on your screen? Okay, yeah, that's even more the reason, mate. That is even more the reason. Get your ass behind. It was bad enough as it is. Oh, that was weird. Something happened there. What the hell was that? Nabil's with us. Cool. Nabil's still with us. Just trying to enjoy driving without chat. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Must be your server. I mean, naturally, boss. You are a billion gazillion miles away. So there are going to be issues. Carter does need to be on ATS. You know what? I actually am kind of surprised he's not. I would say it's probably his kind of game. Has he like spoken about it on his stream or spoken about driving on ETS2? I mean, especially when Project Coaches drops. I know he's gonna want some of that. I know he's gonna want some of that. Alright, got some nice little feels going. I'm gonna try and take in the scenery and sort of give my opinion on this DLC. I can't explain it, but the grass here looks like a fade. Or it looks like a not a fade. It's a particular hairstyle. that it just reminds me of. I forgot it now. It's like just a short, small afro. I completely forgot the name. So these sort of bridges are just literally like all over the UAE. They all look very, very like samey. If there's one thing that I've seen is consistent on this continent so far, it's just the fact that the bridges all look the same. Like those little bridges, the little highway bridges. But then you've got like the actual proper bridges that are all like styled differently and are all seemingly wonders of architecture. I probably should have read. Oh, you know what? Not even like. I was gonna say I probably should have read on these Iowa articles. I should just go back to reading the blog. I used to Google it every single day. Type in SES blog. Is my daily like routine. SES blog. Click on the link. Find the blog and just fiend over any new bit of news. If they hadn't posted any update on anything that day, I was upset. And then I just stopped. Yes, Sammy, high top, yes. Those fields, they all did the way the grass was stacked, it just looked like multiple high tops on top of each other. What a guy. Yes. Still reading every single one. I need to go back to that one, bro. I need to go back to that one. Because it would get me excited. And to be fair, I think at that time, I was more excited for the game than I am today. Not because the game's worse in any way. I think it's just, I don't know, maybe like, I don't want to say I've moved on, but I don't know. Maybe I've just like, I don't know, maybe it's just like, oh yeah, like, yeah, Truck Sim. Yeah, Euro Truck, American Truck Sim. Whereas before it was like, oh my god, there's a realistic Truck Sim, what? Because there's always been decent Truck Sims, but these games just set the levels beyond like anything we'd really seen before. And now we just, I don't know, I feel like maybe I'm just so used to there being a good Truck Sim, it doesn't feel like special anymore. But yeah, now that I'm playing it, which is also a factor because I don't play it often, so maybe that's something as well. But now that I'm playing it, I do wish I'd read, so I at least have some background knowledge of Iowa, like what kind of things to look out for, what really makes this state stand out, and just like it would be good to know, have a bit of an idea of like the work that's gone into it. Oh boy, I do not want to get this one wrong. And I've cut the curb and I've knocked over a sign. But you know what, I'd rather that than get absolutely taken out by whatever car would have come flying through the other way. You'll get very interesting info too. That's the thing. Because it just hit me now. What triggered me to even like start talking about it was the fact that I now realize I want to know more about this state and like what's going on. And I've realized I know absolutely nothing. I've got nothing to talk about. I don't know what to like expect. So I'm just basically doing it by eye. And yeah, just judging things and learning as I see them. I do remember Nabil. I tried something different. I was trying something different, you know. And I think it was a good series. I think it was a good series. I think I surprised myself at the fact that I was actually like able to just talk and talk and talk. And I think they would be better now because of my steering wheel cam. It would be more of an experience actually cruising through. I think I'll do that for South Dakota. I believe South Dakota is coming next, right? They did like a South Dakota blog yesterday about the team that are working on that DLC. So I think for South Dakota, I'll try and read up on all the information and then have a cruising South Dakota series. Now I remember. Yeah, I remember. That was good feedback. Thank you. I think, yeah. Because I'm not going to lie, bro. I need to make, like, I'm actually paying for Adobe. And I need to, like, get my money's worth. Like, I'm not even using Premiere Pro for anything at the moment. I didn't slam on my brakes, nerd. You can watch my thing back. I've actually been like focusing on my braking as to not cause anyone trouble. There's a button that I have to change my screen. I don't remember what one it was. Okay, so that's that. I had another one somewhere. I don't know where it went. Put my window down a little bit. We are in the city now. There's not going to be too much wind. AI trucks land right into me for some reason. Really? Oh, hello. Got this. Oh, it was that hard. Is it gonna make you cancel everything, or are you gonna stick with us? I could, Sammy. But like, you know, because well, because I just know how to use. I know I could learn DaVinci Resolve, but because I'm like familiar with, Premiere Pro, and I use Photoshop as well. So it does benefit me both ways in that way. Yeah. I mean, ultimately, like, I know Premiere Pro is not the best. Like, when I moved to it from Sony Vegas back in the day, I found myself actually preferring Sony Vegas. And I only stuck with Premiere Pro because that was like the clouty one back then. That was the cool one. But I had actually enjoyed Sony Vegas more. But I've actually stuck with Premiere Pro for so long now that I've learned it, and yeah, just gotten used to it now, man. Just gotten used to it. Used to how everything. Okay, that was the wrong turn. So that is one negative of I'm gonna back up, nerds. Can I back up? If it happens again, I'll call it there. All right, bro. Thank you, mate. That one was on me. I do take responsibility for it. That's the negative of having the barriers turned off. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, though. I thought it was going to be like a cool entrance. I wanted it to be that one. It looked intriguing. But alas, I was wrong. Right, this was short and sweet. So far, I can't say that it's been hugely different from it looks very similar to like the previous map DLCs. I can't actually see where the thing is. Oh, it's right there. But that's not gonna work. I couldn't see. It was the thing. The camera was so bright. try that again. Now I just can't see it at all. I actually can't see where the slot is. Is it in between those two trailers? God knows, boy. I think so. I'm using my mouse to look around. Oh no, it's I was actually going towards there and I've bloody tightened it. No, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. What's the point in sounding and just spamming your horn? Like, what is actually the point? I'm trying to park, you're trying to park. We've got to shut for each other, innit? Sammy, did you actually park that quickly, or did you just do the, did you skip parking? I think I might have crashed. How are you finna build to go? I can barely see anything. Okay, no worries. Take your time, mate. Clearly, it's gonna take me some time. This is where the rustiness kicks in. I actually had a splendid time parking last time. It was such a breeze with this wheel. Today, I'm having a bit of a struggle. Try and go there anyway. Nope. I mean, the trailer's in. The trailer's where it needs to be. My truck isn't, but the trailer is. Okay, no, it's not. It's really, really not. No problem. What's that got to do with my computer, Sammy? Sorry, nerd. What's it got to do with my computer? Wrong flipping way. As messy as this is doing it with the mouse, I still prefer this to Track IR. Sorry, not Track IR. Toby Eye Tracker. Horrible customer service. Horrible, 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 horrible customer service. I'm having a really hard time here. What's going on? This is the most I've struggled in a long time to park. A long time. Why? It's actually not this. Like, it's very straightforward. It's very, very straightforward. Nabil, my Toby's being held hostage in Sweden, bro. It's being held hostage. Now, to me, that looks like it's perfectly where it needs to be. Eventually. Wow, I am rusty. Very, 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 very rusty. Damn. Give me more of that. Right, let's see what else we got to explore. No, Nabil, it's held in customs, bro. And the customs that are holding it, the company that are holding it, they need Toby themselves to contact them. So I've emailed Toby telling them, hey, this is, you need to contact they're waiting on you. We'll see if they do anything about it. Right, I've gone through there already. Let's go to the very, very, very eastern point with some pickups. I don't know. I don't know what it is, bro. But this is one of the worst customer service experiences I have ever had in my life. It's diabolical. I'm gonna get my refund. There's no way. Like, we'll go to court. We'll go through the lot. I'm getting my refund. If they try anything, like anything silly, I'm getting my refund, bros. Because it's ridiculous. I've done everything in my power, even just to get the process started. You made me wait weeks to simply reply to an email. How hard can it be to reply to an email, bro? How hard can it be? What do you mean? Do it like Amazon? How? What do you mean to do, bro? It's not on me. I don't. There's not. What more can I do? Everything that I've needed to do: send the email back, send them the tracking number. Sorry, send the package back, send them the tracking number. I've done both of those things. They didn't reply when I sent them the tracking number, even though I said, let me know that, like, please let me know you've acknowledged my email, because I was actually emailing a person. It wasn't just like a bot. I got that was 23rd of July. I got no response. Oh, Toby needs to do like Amazon. Oh, bun them, man. Honestly. You got disconnected again? Alright, bro. Oh wait, could I have just turned right? I could have just turned right there. Nice. So why did it maybe go all the way around? Time for a flight. Do your thing, my guy. Do your thing. Okay, I've lost the pickups in that short space of a time, but we've got some stones. And it's a double that we're pulling. Good luck, Sammy. I don't know how Nerd's gonna do it. But this should be interesting. Right, we're gonna have to do a Yui here. I don't know why my game got super dark all of a sudden. It's just the Wi-Fi, bro, man. Even on like low speed internet, if you had Ethernet, yeah, you'd be alright. Because at least then the connection would be stable. But I think the main issue with Wi-Fi is instability compared to Ethernet. I think I made a meal with that. It was going well. Bless me. Thank you, bro. Thank you, mate. What monstrosity are you gonna whip out this time, nerd? What monstrosity are you gonna give us? I was gonna say bless us with, but it's really more like a curse. Of course. The triples of doom. The triples of absolute doom. It's basically like it's just a train. Nerd is just a train on wheels. Although Nabil, those sort of like situations like last night, it does end up making the whole thing seem a bit more like realistic in terms of like you're actually grinding, like you're actually working. Thank you, mate. What do you mean you bless yourself with shortcuts? As in like the routes that you took during your flight? I don't know what you'd call them. Like the flight paths? Bro said only 2 trailers shaking my head. You need a spotter for your trailer, no? That's why you said you didn't see the car last time. It wasn't that like the car didn't appear because of latency issues or server issues. You just your thing is just too long. Fort Dodge. These names are crazy, man. Bro said Fort Dodge. Oh, my light's gone. And were you talking to like online like traffic control in a bill, or were you just doing it offline? You have an offline program, right? Nerds, just be in a line. Why is it so hard for you to just do normal things? What are you doing on the left lane? Hill climb challenge. Are we climbing a hill? What challenge are you talking about? Went less because of AI go. Ah, yes, the old, good old AI going funky. No, you're good, Sammy. You're good. I'll try not to ask you too many questions. Although I am curious, are you still on the stream deck? Should be a simple yes or no, isn't it? I'll try not to ask anything that requires a big brain philosophical answer. Oh, the laptop. Okay, cool. I do wonder why, like, HBO man. I don't know in terms of like gaming what they're like, but I know in general with like laptops that, or just devices that struggle anyway with games. Why is it that the struggle increases when it comes to multiplayer? I've never really understood that. In my mind, it's the same game, just that it's online now. So why has that made it so that my frames have gone from like, I don't know, 36 to down to 30 now, or 28? You know what? Both ATS and ETS2 have always been very well optimized. I used to play I was not expecting this. I used to play ETS2 on like an old school laptop I had, and it was okay in terms of specs, but it was not a gaming device. I was actually able to run ETS2 at like decent settings, I think like medium or high, at some bad resolution, but nonetheless. You know what? I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I've come across a couple like truck sims and bus sims, to be honest, like coach sims on mobile that actually genuinely kind of give some PC sims a run for their money. I'm talking the driver's got like, you can see the driver's hands. Steering wheel does a full rotation. You can put the window down. You can turn interior lights on and off. Open doors. There's not really stuff you can't do. And it's a flipping mobile game. Like, how have games advanced so much in the past decade or so? It's ridiculous. Like, yeah, like, younger me would have. What I would have done for these type of games, man. The games that I was playing, imagining that it was these type of games were just diabolical. I'm in the left lane because I was overtaking. You've literally got my stream open, you muppet. You can see. Don't underestimate mobile game. Oh, bro, I won't, bro. I won't. I don't know if you've seen the flight sims. For a mobile platform, they also seem to be pretty, like, pretty advanced. Your Logitech won't map anymore. How, Holy Truck? As in, have you got it selected? You know, at the top when you're setting your keybinds, you can select your mouse, keyboard, and then your wheel. Have you clicked on your wheel? Have you tried by any chance to build any of the paid ones? I've always been curious about like the paid flight sims. Like they've caught my attention, but I don't think even as cheap as they are, it's not really an investment I want to make, knowing that I'm not a flight guy, and even if I was, I'm not going to spend a ton of time. I'm not going to spend a ton of time playing those games. What is this truck doing? Hello again, Tagsportaren. How you doing? Just drove right into me head on. Just drove right into you head on. Head on, nerd. We're on a highway, brother. If it was a two-way road, I may have, you know, I may have been able to believe you. We're on a highway. How has that happened? Although I will say, looking at this truck bugging to my right, I am. What's the word? What's the bloody word? I am being persuaded to maybe leave this server and just join yours. Because I don't remember the AI tweaking out like this on your server. But why did they do it on mine though? Like, what is it? Is it like just my internet speed? Is it like what is it? This is indeed American Truck Sim. Yes, Spotaren, sorry. We'll finish this run, and then we'll move to your server, nerd. How's that? Is that cool? And then we'll start from the town that we'll drop these off at. Yeah, Aerofly I think is probably the main one that I see. But it's got a good rating on both Play Store and the App Store. Doing that, it finds the wall, it won't map any axis in the game. Is anyone like in the forums, like on the Steam forums, having any similar issues? Holy Trucker. Them Americans holding cheeseburgers while driving. Sounds about right. It's because it is absolutely good. Have you tried it at all, or are you just seen like the gameplay or something? Performance is very good and very detailed. You can press every button and oh, sick, like that. Hello, Domi. How you doing? Wow, would you get it, Nabil? If you haven't got it already. We now have Matt headphones in TSW. We've been having Matt headphones in TSW. They're in the training center. I do want my subscription to test it out. How much does it cost again, if you don't mind? That's good to hear. I'm good as well, thank you, Domi. That one has a very good VR mode. But it's not on the level of like X-Plane or MSFS, I assume. They praise it in the reviews. That is actually so sick, man. It's more of a casual flight 7. Okay. That makes sense. Welcome back again, Just Know. We are in Iowa. We are in Iowa. Not that we can see much of it. Well, we got 3 minutes IRL time, boys. 3 minutes. No, you didn't reply to the question I asked about moving to your server. Should we do that after this delivery? I think it would be a good idea. What have you been doing with your fingers, Dommy? I don't want to hear it if it's anything naughty. Up to me. I mean, you are having issues with the AI. Nabil is having issues disconnecting, and I don't think he was having disconnecting issues on your server, if I'm not mistaken. Although he's gone now. But I don't know, it might entice him to come back, Nabil. If we move to Nerd server. What are you saying? It's usually more stable for you. Should I add hand fingers to make it real? What do you mean? To make what real? Already preparing the flight. Yeah, you can leave it prepared and then just come here in it. Come back. Oh, my phone's died. I thought I was charging it and I wasn't. Oh. Well, you'll get Willcam in about 5 minutes. We've already booked it. Put it on autopilot. Put it in the air, slap it on autopilot, and then come back. Come on, man. Don't make this difficult for us, man. You know what you gotta do. That one hand fingers hurt. Tommy, I know what fingers are, brother. Yes. And you don't need to explain to us. My question is how? Like, what happened? You do, Nabil. You do. You do, man. Believe it. Believe it. Just believe it. Believe it hard enough. As a matter of fact, if you can fly and drive at the same time, I think that will impress your CEO, and he'll make you flight captain. He'll raise your rank. Tommy, what are you yapping about? I do like the last stroke though. Yeah, for real, Nabil. You have no minutes of sleep. Sounds like a personal issue. Sounds like a personal issue, mate. You've stayed up gooning all night, and now you're paying the price. That was a sacrifice that you decided to make. Yeah, just become a robot. And sleep will just be a thing of the past. Waffletopia. Is that like SES's version of Waffle House? Waffletopia. A gooning session can go either a few minutes or a few hours. Your choice. That's it. Blue pill, red pill. Ah, Domi, come on, man. This is an open space, bro. Like you're welcome to just say things how they are. Nothing has to be hidden. There doesn't have to be any like smoky mirrors, curtains. Come on, man. We're all friends here. There's a space to be honest. Ah, yes, straightforward, just the way I like it. Thank you very much, people. Lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. Oops, I went a bit too far. Right, nerds, let's go to your server, bro. Sammy, we'll move over to nerd server. It should be... It usually is more stable. I've got no idea how. But it somehow tends to be more stable. So leave this one, and I'll wrap it. I'll wrap up this convoy session, and then we'll go to nerds one. Come on, nerd. 314 millisecond ping. You do have a thing for a maid outfit, nerd. I do wonder, how many do you own? No Omzi today, Oscar. No Omzi today. Nerd, can you do your flipping drop off, or I'll ban you. Forget a kick. I'll just ban you from the session. How about that? You wanna own a maid suit, Domi? And just like roleplay being a maid. Just have your little like your little duster. Slap on some fishnets just for extra effect. Trying to fit 3 trailers. Ah, skill issue, is it? Sounds like a skill issue to me, mate. Accept progress. Thank you very much. Sammy, Nerds Convoy. I've got it here somewhere. Should be at the top. I favorited it. 128, doing 8-1. I don't think Sammy would have messed around with his settings. We'll just do the 8-1. There's not many of us. It's called Cat Nerds ATS Server 1 Australia. Yeah, I know, right, Nabil? I know, right? Bro must think I'm Aiden Ross. There you go. There's the ID in chat as well. Right, freight market. Dubuque, Dubuque. How the hell do you pronounce this? What's the furthest Iowa drop that we've got? Let's have a proper journey, you know. Fort Dodge. We haven't been Fort Dodge. No, this is. How is this Fort Dodge? Look how far away it is. It's right between Sioux City and Fort Dodge. So why does it count as Fort Dodge or not Sioux City? Okay, it's a little bit too. Des Moines. Let's go to Des Moines. Des Moines. Des Moines. Are you cool with him like that? You call him by his first name, Tommy? Is that your guy? That your guy from Knee High? You might want to favorite this server, Sammy, just so for easy access. It's probably going to be the one we'll use from now on. It was actually the one we've been using, but I just wasn't sure when Nerd was going to pop up. Hence why I just decided to host one myself. Right, I think I can get my wheel cam back. Yo, my belly feels like it's dancing. Something inside my belly is dancing. I think we should still try and keep a healthy distance away from each other, just in case. Yeah, Sammy, we're basically going to have the ping that he was having, but somehow, I've got no idea why, his server seems to be more stable. Latency-wise, in terms of us, the AI seem to behave themselves more, mostly. They won't be perfect, but they'll behave themselves mostly. Only OGs remember the first convoy. Tell him the bill, man. You know what? I don't even think I remember the first one. I don't think the Pro Mods one was the first one. I think it was the first one in recent times. But I'd always have convoys and nobody would join. Never forget those, bro. Never forget those. Are you sure? I don't think it was. I don't think it was. Right, let me get this on properly. Was that the first one though, bro? I don't know if that was the first one. It may have been. It may have been. But I feel like I did some before then. Considering we were running mods, that wasn't actually that bad. Oh, okay. Well, if that's the memory you have on it, then I can't really argue with that. Maybe you're right. TikTok yins for the OMSI streams. Or just the bus streams in general, to be honest. Even the bus did pretty well. Today, TikTok has been dead. As you can tell by the lack of me saying the game is American Truck Sim. I'm curious as to why there's a bus parked there. You remember all the details? I remember the game crashed at one point. I remember that. It was a crash. And then... Yeah, I just remember like debating about the mods. And they were talking about creating like a list that we eventually did end up creating. Give me a little horn when you're ready to go, nerd. Game name BeamNG. You know this tiny on your trailer. I mean, yeah, I saw your trailer and I thought, okay, that's a bit excessive. Why hasn't it seen that I've gone past this Western Star? Are you serious? I really need to drive inside. That's so unnecessary. My performance isn't smooth, you know. Like I'm getting stuttering. I'm sputtering. That's why I'm saying, Sammy, just don't get too close to me, bro. I don't wanna be the cause of any of any issues. I don't know what. This is ridiculous. What's this? Maybe we should have just stayed on my server. No, the server fell off, man. Server's falling off. What happened to it? What happened to the days? I did, Nabil. I really did. Promo. The promos was crazy. I wish I could remember the one from the other day. It's a fan. Good morning. How are you doing? The server's not going to my fave list. But it used to be good though. It used to actually be good. And now, I mean, you can see for yourself. I don't know what's going on. Prepare to stop when lights are flashing. Thank you, mate. Good information. Indeed, I needed to stop, and I was prepared thanks to the flashing lights. Bro said bad internet. Oh, and I'm even gonna start in a build. Nah, I don't even want to set you off. I know you're usually very quick somehow. Don't even worry about it, bro. Why can't I hear sirens? Who's triggered them? Someone's crashed. I know you're gonna be in the air for some time with nothing much to do, Nabil. But bro, it's alright, man. 10 scaling down. No. As a matter of fact, I should turn scaling up. It's a fan. Thank you very much for the heart. Appreciate you. Right back at you, my guy. When Iceland comes out, I will finally move to 155, and then oh, I need to fill up. I'll finally move to 1.55, and then we can start doing convoys on ETS after however long it's been. Rosa just put PC in the bin. No. My plan is, by the way, for my streaming PC to be built next month. And then all issues should vanish. Right, boys, there's a fuel station coming up on the right. I will be taking my my sorry ass there. Good luck merging into traffic. It's a bit of a nightmare. I'm going to take a right here. I don't know if I need to go further on, but I see a road that connects, so I'm going to take it. I'm not going to risk going all the way there just to find out that, aha, I was wrong, and I can do nothing about it. And then end up running out of fuel like an absolute moron. How, bro? How do you do this? Same devs as farming sim. I forgot about that one. It's your lack of sleep, Tommy. You need some sleep, boss. You need some sleep. Right, I know it says stop. I will continue going. Wait, have we missed the fuel station? I thought the entrance was going to be here. Oh no, this entrance is here. We're good. Well, it's either an entrance or an exit. Either way, I'm making the most of it. I will use this one so that you guys can use the other one. Why is there only 2 here? There should be 3 or 4, realistically. Like, what have SES benefited by not allowing the others to be usable? I'd love to know. What do you mean running out of fuel is the least of my issues? Why? The contrary of your memory. Yeah, pretty much, bro. Whatever you're doing to keep your brain in check, carry on doing it, please. Don't let it rot away. Stay away from the brain rot. Scaling 400%. Maybe I should turn it down to 100%. Maybe. Guess we ain't gonna find out. Oh snap. Where have you fellas gone? What is this? What is you lot's business? Oh, this was Nerd, wasn't it? That was Nerd. I guarantee you 100% that was Nerd's doing. I would bet my life on it. You hate brain rot, dummy. I highly doubt that. You love it. You love it and you know it. You love it and you know you do. Damn moi. Damn moi. Moin. 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 You can't project onto me, Nerd. How many times have you tried? I think you should come to terms with the chaos that you leave behind and accept responsibility. What on earth is this rest stop? There's so many places to sleep on the map. We missed out on a big one, boys. Why is there that little last boring one and then 15 seconds later down the road there's this Haven, Trucker's Haven? What a monstrosity. But it's a thing though, isn't it? In the US they have like rest stops that are like huge. US culture is just something different, man. Maybe I just don't see the vision, you know. Maybe they're onto something. Yeah, because when you go Morocco, it automatically just throws Moroccan TikToks at you, and those are the goated ones. The greatest SES truck stop. Who said that? Did they say it? It looks bloody mahoosive, to be fair. I don't know what would make it greatest, though. Did you find a fix for Restream bot? Not necessarily. I just turned it off. The huge sign of the truck stop. I didn't even notice that. That's kind of cringe, though. Oh, this is a cool bridge. Adnani. You'd be surprised how many people used to call me Adnani. Just for fun. And in primary school, I was called Adnan E. Because my surname was E because there was another Adnan. But then his surname started with A, so they'd call him Adnan A. And call me Adnan E. That was basically my name throughout primary school. And then I just never met another Adnan again in my life. To this day, that's the only other Adnan I know. No ads on TikTok. That's actually a very good shout, you know. There are no ads on TikTok. Interesting. Even though I've got them turned on. No, Nerd. But I saw it and I was a little bit... What did I feel? Because I've been saying, like, I've been wanting to play the Mafia series for a while, right? So, this would have been a good opportunity. to play through them until the new one. The start rate is not great. Are you referring to this, or are you referring to on the new Mafia? I think it's cool, nerds. Every time I say it, I get people arguing and saying like, "Nah, it sucks," which is fine. It's an opinion, which is completely valid. But I like having watched like the playthroughs of them, not having played them myself. I think they looked pretty. They were all cool, and I still do want to play through them. And you know what? I will. I just need to find out how, because I still want to do my morning games on the TSW Truck Sim. So that leaves the evenings, but I also then want to do sim racing in my evenings. So this is the dilemma I find myself faced with. Get rid of TSW? I can't, man. I can't. It's like crack. Like every crack addict knows they need to get off crack, but they can't. Comparing to a Thrustmaster, is a change to a Moser TSW really needed? Absolutely not. You didn't mess with them IRL? You better not, dummy. You're the one that's most in danger out of all of us, mate. Yeah, even that, nerds. Even KCD, I want to finish that. I do actually want to finish that. No, remove the chip. Because it'll get me inside the trash can and actually sail the seas. Well, I'm pretty sure that's probably the best way, best case scenario in terms of the Mafia disposing of you. The crackhead bug fixing. Wait, what? the shirt yesterday. That was ridiculous. I'm skipping this scales. I don't know if you guys are having to pull in. If you are, soz. Who's taking an L? Sammy! Feel free to put your foot down, mate, when you come out and catch up to us. Go as fast as you need to. I've got truck limiter off, so... So you say if I had a T300, it's good to... bro, the T300 is solid. Oh, I specifically have the RS GT. I don't know how that compares to the normal T300. I can only speak for that very particular model. But yeah, bro. So yeah, bro. Even in terms of force feedback, maybe I just need to sort out my settings. But I enjoy the force feedback on that wheel more than on OMSI, more than I do on this. But then again, this is a more modern like wheel technology. Maybe the game is just not really made for it, you know? See, I'm slowing down very carefully, you know, so that I don't scale or your cotton socks. I find auto wipers absolutely useless. Just like IRO, I guess. Bro said I got to lend you that Thrustmaster. Come to the UK, G. Take it with you. Well, once I get a racing wheel for Moser. That is. Oh, we're actually here. We've arrived. De moi. You've arrived at Demois. What do you mean, nice tiny trailer? It's about as big as it needs to be, mate. Hello, Lennon. How you doing? If you win a race, I'll give you nothing. But what are you even talking about? I've actually been considering racing with this. Like, I think I could do it. I could sim race with this, you know. Like, I'm not even kidding. I could sim race with this. You sim race on ATS. I know. You do it every time. I'm very aware. You can only call yourself a sim racer if you master the grand races on Mofest. 60 hours in and still not found a Mac dealer. Let me see where they are. You can find one, at least the ones that I've discovered. Wow, I've only got 2. One in Northeast Oregon, in Pendleton, and then Sacramento in California. So yeah, good luck, boss. Literally the other side of the map. A literal 4-hour drive. IRL time. If I said Pendleton. Like, I can't get the quick movements, you know. And realistically, it's just gonna be a bit of like, you know, if I set it to like 900 degrees or even like less, I could do it. I could do it. Been there. What about Burlington? Let's go to Burlington. We got a boom lift, 2 boom lifts to Burlington. The job expires in an hour. Sammy, you can just go through me, mate. I do apologize. You always wanted Mozart? Whoa. Use my referral link, boss. How do I have cameras and mirrors? It's the truck. The truck has cameras and mirrors. Yo, I'm gonna fly to this spot because we got 1 hour. And I don't know if it will still be available by the time we get there. Oh, no, I'll wait for you guys there. Nerd, if you want to race, this is your time, mate. I am gonna fly there. We already lost out on 1 load today, the pickups earlier. We kind of got lucky with that one, though. Yeah, that's alright, that's alright. You don't know pick up is? Just follow me, mate. Oh, you've lost me now, haven't you? Slow bastard. You think you're fast, don't you? And then when it really comes to it, nowhere to be seen, lad. I don't have a promo code, unfortunately. Just a referral link. Yeah, Nabil, just to warn people, you know. By the time they see them, it'll be way too late anyway. But you know, we can try. We can try. Look at Mr. Cheater there, so they can say, "Oh, I was faster than you. I was faster than you." Mr. Cheater. Don't watch that, bro. We do what we gotta do. We do what we gotta do. We made it. We made it, bro. It was worth it. It was worth it. Hello, Mr. ASR. How you doing, King? Wait, no, what? Wait, am I the wrong... No, wait, what? Huh? Is it the other company? Wait, it might be the other company. There's two companies here. Move your stupid trailer out the way. Ah, thank God. Thank God. Farting in my ear. That was kind of fun, you know. Wait, I want to go to an open space and do it. It's not drifting. Oops. Okay. Guess I can't go there. Hold on a second. Just want to slide it. Just want to slide it. I want to have fun with it now. Yeah, Project Road Trip is gonna be good, bro. It's gonna be good. If there was ever a professional hater that I know, it's Nerd. You are not going first, boss. You are absolutely not going first. You pull your chunky, long, lanky, triple trailer bollocks to the side. Nabil, don't send me monkey face emojis. Look at what he's doing. That's not an example I'm going to follow. We're going to be sensible. The events of 5 minutes ago have been abolished. Don't ever send me monkey emojis again in your life, boss. Ever. You'll get banned. What's the beef of that? It's a girls thing. Leave that for the girlies. I don't think it's really used by anyone. It's an old school thing. It's only girls that really used to use it back in the day. Facebook mum and dad thing. Well, I think that's what it's transitioned to now. But then, the Facebook mum and dads of today are the young people of my era. So it makes sense that they've taken it with them and nobody else has taken the torch. Sammy, I'm gonna pull aside for a hot second. Feel free to go past me. I'm gonna set my resolution back down to 100% and see if that increases my performance a little bit. I'm just gonna pull over right here. Sound a horn at me. I gave you a warning. And I set my hazards. What I did was very mature. And very by the book. Oh my god, my FPS has gone to 90. Wait, maybe that's because I'm looking down. It was because I'm looking down. I'm now at 57. Well, 57 is better than 43. I'll take it. There is a hello horn. Okay, it sounded like a kind of horn, you know? It had that kind of energy behind it. What are you doing? Professional Muppet. Hello, Nikolov. Of course you can. Come into Twitch chat, and the name and ID of the server will be posted for you. I love how you never comment on me saying... What is that though? Damn is... And then emoji. I don't know what that is. You're never holding anger. Wait, is it just a flashing of the lights for you then? To show your discontent with idiots on the road. I don't play on Truckers MP, Nicolo. No, Truckers MP is trash. Because there's no AI. It's just empty roads. How is that fun? And if you want it to be busy, you have to drive on the same road over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Calais, Duisburg, over and over and over and over. And yeah, you have a really good experience, but you're doing the same thing over and 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 over again. It's a YouTube Shorts comments phenomenon. Is it like the bot comments? I did not get banned on Truckers MP. I don't play on there long enough, mate. Right, you're doing that theory thing, isn't it? I forgot what the name of it is. All the comments are basically just bots. Oh, got lane assist on. Oh, nice. Look at that. No hands. Look, Mom. No hands. Oh, why is that happened then? Why did it just turn off? Help me out. Why is it in neutral? The hell? What are you doing? It's gone to... Why did you go into neutral? What's going on? Oh, thank you, Nabil. It's begun. It took a while. It took a while. It's taken a couple of hours, but we got there. My Moser base didn't crash on me, no. Flipping lane assist crashed on me. That internet theory, that's the one. Rose in the Matrix is alive, but he's doing up dead internet theory. Get a flipping way, move, man. This is a Karen. It's a Karen car. She's doing Karen speeds on the highway. It absolutely checks out. I mean, London NPC theory. London NPC theory is just... It's just NPCs. There's no theory about it. Londoners are just NPCs. Oh, whoa. Canary Wharf etiquette is real. If you know, you know. The energy is just different there, you know. Like I test drove a Range Rover, and it could only be from Canary Wharf, you know. That could only be the start point. Yeah, Hayes is trash, bro. I warned you, man. I warned you, but you didn't listen. You wanted to move there anyway. I warned you, boss. The hell's a Connery? It was close to Heathrow, bro. I'm sure it was lit just seeing the planes fly right over you, gear down. different experience, man. But you know, actually, wait, no, I'm thinking of Hounslow. No, Hayes is far from Heathrow, I think. Where you want to go for the planes for Heathrow is Hounslow. Sammy, speed it up, mate. Speed it up, guys. Holding us back here. Fancy truck, fancy exhaust pipes, fancy bollocks. Hayes is north of Heathrow. Yeah, but it's like, compared to Hounslow, it's much further away, I believe. Like, the Hounslow has got houses on the landing path. Like, you'll literally see the plane right above you with its gear down out of your window. Now, you know what? The prices are calm, you know, because of the noise. People complain about the noise, innit? They don't get it. They don't see the vision. They don't see the vision, bro. I mean, driving plastic toy truck. Listen, mate, this has got all the kit you could possibly need. Don't need your rust bucket self-talking to me, alright? That rusty metal iron box. Don't want to hear none of that. Oh, okay, no idea. I can see it, bro. I had a seat in your truck. I can see the floor, mate. All the rust had just eaten away at the iron. Your air conditioning is different. It's like it's raw. Your air conditioning is just straight up actual air coming in through the holes that all the rust has left behind. Yeah, we call that convenience, mate. We call that convenience. You gotta roll up your sleeves, get all dirty and greasy. Come on, mate. It's like the 1960s, pops. Rented the room in the Tesco Express. You've rented the room in the Tesco Express. That's crazy stuff, man. I mean, I guess it makes getting a meal deal very convenient. Kenworth, a real man's truck. I think Kenworth also has some modern day trucks. Get that 70s shit out of here, man. Times have changed, Grandad. You always fails when it rains. Mate, when it rains, you get wet from all the holes in the roof. What do you mean? Fuel economy, solid. It's nice, streamlined. It just makes sense. You're just driving a container, boss. She's a beaut. About as beautiful as my arsehole, mate. Wait. We're dropping it here. We've been here before. I didn't notice we were dropping it right here. I've been fooled. You were meant to go to the other place. Begins with B. How's this happened? What are we doing here? This was not the plan. This was not the plan at all. Ah, they've expanded. Right. No, that's good, man. That's good, bro. I'm happy for you, man. Happy for you. Now, if we got to choose out of these two trucks, Nad, which one looks more like saggy tits? I think if we started up a poll, I think you'd end up in bitter disappointment, mate. "100% scaling resolution" is actually kind of bad, which is crazy because it's meant to just be like good. And we're taking it to the same place. I can't believe this. How has this happened? I mean, at least we can see it in the daytime now, I guess. That's one benefit. Air £60 a month. You know what? Even a spot under the bridge in Canary Wharf for £860 would be a good price. Was that pushing you there? I thought collisions are disabled here. It should be disabled. Your truck looks really cool from behind, by the way, Sammy. It's got like an 80s kind of look. You know, that's the design I can get behind. That's a design I can get behind. Ari, American Truck Sim. Making beats again, Lennon. Nice one. What type of beats you make? 30s look its best. I don't think that's 30s. That's more what? 60s, I think? More of a 60s look, isn't it? Right. Let's not go. No, you're taking the piss. There's not even anywhere in Iowa we can go from this town. I can't believe this. Okay, where's the shortest route we can do? Okay, preferably somewhere I haven't been yet. Okay, let's go to Nebraska. Let's go to Columbus. I haven't explored Columbus yet. What a funky looking trailer. Right, let's go to Nebraska, then we'll come back to Iowa. I still don't know where you've got Moroccan ads from, bro. I don't know why you're keeping this information from me. It's critical information. I need to know. It's paramount that I find out where this has come from. Whoops. So that I make sure this information does not get leaked anymore. I wonder who this is. Big red bollocks. I wonder who this is. Big red stinky bollocks. Oh, it is my... Yes, it is. It is. Okay. That's very true. What are you doing? I don't blame you though, man. The brakes are probably rusty as hell on that thing. So it's understandable. Oh yeah. Wait, LSN plays Zomzi. Oh yeah, he does. Why doesn't he join B? I guess he hasn't got BCS, innit? He needs to sort his game out, man. He needs to sort his game out and join us. He's mucking about. He needs to get it together. Ah, going for a repair. Going for a repair. I wonder why. Think I didn't see you. I wonder why. Nerd's truck is antique. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to accept it. That's his own problem, man. Clean heart win. Hey, Zeusy sucks, you know. Zeusy's actually trash.
Oh yeah.
Zeusy's actually trash. Sammy, collisions should be off, but I don't want to risk it anymore. Oh, see, yeah. My trailer went through you. Wait, I was just rage baiting. Wait. Are you saying it's actually trash in the build? This is the first time I'm hearing this from you. What's made you change your opinion on it? I don't remember you telling me anything. I got dummy. You gotta explain this to me, bro, because I remember say physics are good. I do remember say physics are good. Yeah, I was going off what I've heard about it. Well, if you drive, there are no real physics, such as semi-graph. Okay, are you trolling? Are you now trying to reverse rage bait? No shot, my phone died again. Oh my god, my cable fell out and I didn't notice. You are kidding. You are flipping kidding me. Oh, for goodness sake. For goodness sake. Not sure, there are no physics. So, what, did you find this out recently? Because I swear you've told me the physics on it are good before. Alright, that was ASR telling me. ASR, explain yourself. You're here. Or you were here. Explain. Convince me that Nabil was wrong. Actually, let's ask Domi. Domi's here. Domi and ASR, what are your opinions on Zeusy's physics? Nabil is wrong. Why?
Fuck on.
Who on earth is Goonie Tunes? You didn't see that Range Rover, nerd? No, you didn't see that Range Rover that you very obviously undertook along the solid line on the right hand side. What Range Rover? There was a Range Rover. It cut you off, right? And so your response was, "Let me undertake." No worries, the copper's right behind you. We'll deal with you. The copper will deal with you. The physics in terms of calculation, data, system depth is true to life, but there are no visible physics. If you emergency brake, your camera won't move at all, for example. Okay, so there's no, like, movement. No, avoiding an accident. So on your pedals, your two pedals now, right? So the one on the right is your throttle. So that you press that, you go a bit faster, you start moving forward, etc. And then the one to the left of that is it's something called the brake. Now, what that's used for is slowing down. So as an example, the defensive driving in that situation would have been pressing on your left brake. Now, what that would have done is slowed you down and helped avoid an accident. Look at this driver. Look, what are you doing? Why would he do that? Why would he do that? Ah, I see who's driving it. I see what is driving it. It's on the side of the truck. A nice graphic. A nice graphic of the situation there as he crashes right into a vehicle. Very nice. Very good stuff. I mean, it's literally his server, Nabil, so I'm not quite sure how much power I have here. Oh no, he crashes when he's not typing. Don't let him try and trick you. This, oh, I'm typing in chat. No. He crashes for fun. Watch his streams. This is just his style. It's a style of driving. Bro's taking the racing line. I respect it. I don't. But I respect it. I respect the vision. Bro wants to make his delivery on time. But look what he does. So now I get affected. Sammy's gonna be affected. We'll try and derail a train, dummy, and see if it's possible. See if it works. Okay, no, get this guy out of here, man. He's just deep breathing over the mic every 2 minutes. Get this fella out of here. Bloody Goonie tunes. What is the punishment for going through a red signal in Zeusy? I mean, what is that beep sound? The beep sound is the CB radio. That's not the problem. The problem is what happens in between those beeps. That is the issue. Whoops. Oh, if I do my analog stick on here, it changes the gear, but in a way that doesn't really make sense. Interesting. No, sending cars flying everywhere. Well, No's gone quite ahead, Sammy. I don't know how far back you are. That might be me, but then again, I haven't had like a single collision. I haven't had any notification saying damage or you've caused an accident. And it's actually been quite quiet in front of me, actually. British ads, yuck. See, that just don't sound right. That just don't sound right at all. What do you mean that's Adnan, nerd? What do you mean that's Adnan? How is it that there are two people saying the exact same thing and you're trying to flip the script? Oh, here's a problem. Here's a problem. It's the Google Street View car. See? Was that a nerd? Was that a nerd issue? Looks like it. He's done it again. DTG Adnan. Yeah. Soon, bro. Soon. Shoptown. What a name. Shoptown. Very creative. I respect the vision. I read that as Chatham, CP, and I was trying to figure out for a hot minute what on earth you were talking about. Can you sort out a giveaway to win Harry's horns? I'll see what I can do, boss. Do they have to be worn or brand new? I'm just seeing bits of metal on the road falling off Nerd's truck. It's ridiculous. Just rusty bits of metal everywhere. Preferably worn. Okay, no worries. I'll forward that to the team. What happens to monthly giveaways? Mate, I was like minus 70% in revenue, mate. That's what happened. Yeah, no worries. I got you in the bill, man. No worries. No worries, boss. What are you doing? Pick up twat. I'm being forced to start cutting up. TMI money laundering got patched. Wait, no way. Nah, man. Insert rose emoji here. They had no bot views yesterday. Ah. Flip's sake, man. I hope they find a patch ASAP. Okay, absolutely, CP. Once again, I'll forward that. I'll forward the request to the team. And yeah, we'll get back to you. Let me add that in a millionaire. Adnan absolutely is a millionaire. I'm just waiting on those millions to arrive. That stuttering is not the one, Chief. Jesus Christ. You want to favorite my server? You know what? Once I get my my gigabit internet, we'll be off to the races. We're not gonna have any issues then. We'll even cover for nerds 400 millisecond ping. I think the installation date is the 29th of August, if I'm not mistaken. There's some chaos that nerd left behind, Sammy. Heads up, mate. Nabil, what's meant to be at the beginning of that? What's meant to be there? It only runs one core when you have in-game server dedicated towards multi-core. Oh, that's trash. I mean, even the game itself doesn't support multi-core, I guess, so it makes sense. Yeah, Sammy, it's just, yeah. It's just bumper cars scattered everywhere, mate. Game's the game, though, you know? So the thing is, when I was leading and nerd was behind me, I didn't hear a single complaint. Because there was nothing to complain about. What do you mean, feel the word? That's what I'm asking. What the hell is the word? What's the word? Oh, I can imagine many of those, CP. Many. What even is the goal that speed? I don't know, bro. I don't know, boss. Oh my days. I'm gonna mute you. You're pissing me off. Electric hairdryer. I can see the plumes of smoke from here, mate, and it's flipping nighttime. Just plumes and plumes of diesel smoke. Same div as farming sim. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes.
Okay, Garmin. Video speichern.
That's very loud. Wow. What are those big ass chairs over there? What's going on there? Who's feasting there? That's an L, dummy. Take the L, bro. Just take it. Just suck it up like a good little boy. I did, Nabil, but I told you make it louder when it was very quiet. Well, not when it was very quiet, but when it was quieter. And I said make it a little bit louder. Rowan and bass boosted it. Where's the defined DB level? 7.4. I completely missed it, to be honest. At night time, I don't think it would be appreciated the way it should be. I still really would like somebody to come out with a mod that makes it so that these roads are just revealed on the map
Okay, Garmin. Video speichern.
without being like explored already, you know? I don't know, boss. I'm gonna leave that to you. I'm gonna leave that to you. Sweating here, absolutely sweating. Sweating buckets. Feel free to overtake me, Sammy, if it comes to it. Okay, now it should be charging. Going a little bit too fast for the road here, for the speed limit. I'll bring it down 5 miles an hour. Are we still in Iowa? He cannot do that, Dommy, and will not. Nabil is the lane assistance tweaking out. See? Wrong turn. Oh, snap. See you later, nut. See you later, boys. I'll catch you on the flip side. Nerd's just gonna teleport like a little muppet. Sammy, on the other hand, I don't know how you're going to get out of that one, boss. Unless you're going to surprise us with a teleport of your own. But I wouldn't have expected you to be prepared to do such a thing. I can teleport. I don't think I'd use it though. I think I would just take the L. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Cause me damage. Just get good. You followed nerds. That was your first mistake. That was your first mistake. I too almost followed nerd. I too very almost followed nerd. That was a first, and it would have been your final mistake. Speed limit is 70, you muppet. Speed limit is 70. Get blinded, noob. What mean should I be freaking ruin 40 minutes of my life? It's not worth it, boss. I don't know what you're feeling to do, but that post-nut clarity is gonna hit different. Why did I drop the Zeusy? Wait. I didn't drop anything. What Zeusy allegations did I drop? I didn't make any allegations. Ah, yes, typical nerd. Look at it. Look at this chaos. Poor truck, poor car. Just in an absolute state of despair. Just in an absolute state of despair. Sammy, what's your ETA, mate? Bro said I hit him. I didn't say anything. I just said it was trash. You then mentioned the physics. I was just rage baiting. I was thinking that you were rating the game. Hour 20. Oh no. Well, we'll be waiting. We'll be waiting for you, Sammy. No stress, mate. Take as long as you need, fella. How long's it been since you've played it? It's been a while, isn't it? Wait, Domi. Wait, Domi. I don't think that's how it works between train operators and dispatchers, bro. I don't think that's how it works. You have voluntarily revoked your license. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, there was a time when you were trying to convince me to get it. Now it's you're revoking your license. That's crazy, man. The Zeus's fall off has to be studied. What lesson is that you're trying to give me now? What is this? What is this light adaptation? What is this light adaptation? I can't see anything. Hello. What the hell? I can't see it. I literally just can't. I just can't see anything. Hey, he made it. Things you absolutely love to see. What are you flashing your lights at? Who are you flashing the lights at? I see it as an invitation for a fight. Oh wait, I did it the wrong way. Just what the doctor ordered. Just what the doctor ordered. Wait, what? Right, can we get a job somewhere we actually need to go now? You know what, let me get out of Sammy's way first of all. First and foremost. Went for the easy park. Ah! Don't know how Scott that was. Just take it. Recreational vehicle. Well, it's from here. We'll get our recreational vehicles. Sounds very sus. Where are these recreational vehicles located then? I think this is going to be the last one, boys. Recreational vehicles. Should be a decently lengthy one. Alright, it's literally back where I was. Nice. Oh, where are you off to? Ah, oh, this is going to be interesting. Very interesting. What's up? Just waiting for the pressure's on. The pressure, the silent pressure. Nope. Okay. Just north of. Oh, nice one. Why not, man? Just anywhere out of this doomed city. Anywhere out of this doomed city, you know, doing yourself a favor, mate. The city of dread and depression. Even the sun can't save it. Oh my god, I'm a noob. I'm a noob. I've lost it. I've lost touch. I've lost touch with my reality. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Seeing some interesting developments here, Sammy. Can't explain them. No network connection. Hello? What do you mean no network connection? No, your server's gone to crap, mate. What a fall off. What a fall off. Yeah, same, mate. Same. Bro, it's your side, right? It just happens to be both me and Sammy's side, eh? Never just, oh yeah, you know what? Sorry, boys, my server is kind of crap. Get your trailer. Get your trailer, you dickhead. It's my pin. What do you mean it's my pin? Oh, why did I get done there? I took a right turn. I don't know what this server is, bro. I can't answer that question, unfortunately. Change port to 7622. What does that even do? What am I seeing in my mirrors right now? Oh, Sammy, I'm seeing you absolutely tweak out. Oh, I'm tweaking out as well. Let's just maintain a healthy 6-mile distance and we should be alright. Following ChatGPT's advice, please don't. This is way beyond ChatGPT's capabilities. Way beyond it. I need to turn off my firewall my non-existent antivirus. Alright, bet. Set the game settings to low for testing purposes. Hell no. I've not got a 3080 Ti to be playing games in low. What if it's resistant to it like TSW? Never forget TSW, man. Setting the resolution to the minimum, settings to minimum. And it's solving absolutely nothing. Most of them reach out to the server provider and ask them for an update. An update on what, boss? What am I asking them for an update for? I feel like I'm playing OMSI right now. This is what it feels like. It really, well and truly feels like I'm playing OMSI. The bill is now the yapper. What do you mean traffic behind us are bad? Traffic behind you is bad because you've caused several crashes and fatalities. Who's you guys? See, this is the thing. I'm literally everything I do is on record. So feel free to say I'm doing this and I'm doing that. The evidence is literally in front of you. The hell's the MTU? Bro, please stop, man. Please stop. Stop asking ChatGPT. Stop asking ChatGPT immediately. Like, the best thing you can do now, the most helpful thing you can do now, is to immediately seize the usage of ChatGPT. We've got 19 minutes, boys. 19 real life minutes. I really like the fact that Trucky actually gives you that information. And I like the fact that it's not showing up on stream. So you guys don't have a pink bar going across the bottom of your screen. Or the bottom of the stream. Bro said you're using a green screen. We're taking 6 caravans somewhere. We're basically gypsies. Go ahead and ask Meta AI. Yeah, please do, man. Please do. I'm sure Meta AI will have a lot more to add to this dilemma here. Why am I driving in economy? I want to be driving in Sports Plus. I mean, you sound like a nerd, ASR, so you're halfway there. Hello, Shoutish. Would you say it is a good upgrade to jump from a Thrustmaster to the role you have for OMSI and ETS? It depends. What Thrustmaster do you currently have? I can only speak on the T248 and the T300 RSGT. I can't really speak on any of the other ones. Shout out to Sparkles. Say hello to them from me. This brain, though, with all its flaws, right? I mean, if we have a showcase of who's got the brainier brain, I'm still selling stuff on Steam store. You guys, sell your badges. If you've got any badges, anything of the sort on Steam, not badges, sorry, trading cards, sell them. And just sell them for market value. You don't even need to like put a big price on them. I've made like £5 just selling multiple things for like 5p and 2p and 15p. I don't know if it's got nuts in it. Let's find out together on stream. If I die on stream, at least it will be on record. It looks very crummy. You know the donkey that DCG always hide on routes? It's Nerd. They're paying homage to Nerd. I didn't put two and two together until now. I look at the Taj Mahal. Consider reaching out to your service provider or SES software for further assistance. Thanks, man. Good advice. No, we're not racing, Nerd. You can race by yourself. Race or Shadow. TMX Pro. I don't know much about that wheel. But I will say. Haha, I will say. This has been a good investment for me. It's made my bus driving and truck driving more immersive, as you can imagine. It's got full truck, and bus rotation. Just know ahead of time that there's some buttons on the right hand side, these and these, that won't work on OMSI or the bus. But this little stick will. Sometimes when it wants. But they'll work on Euro Truck and American Truck Sim. And also what you can't get on the Thrustmaster, there's a lot of traffic here, Nerd. I'm avoiding all of it, mate. I'm ignoring all of it. What you don't get with the Thrustmaster are these. Oh boy. Those stalks. I don't know if they can be made compatible with the Thrustmaster. But the Moser things, so you know they also add to the immersion. Do you rent out your TSW wheel GPU CPU headphones? Absolutely diabolical questions. I cause these crashes, Nerd. Your server's not looking good, is it, mate? Your server's really not looking good. It's one thing for us to cause crashes, no problem, you know, that's fair. But to stumble upon 16 cars just stuck, followed by 10 seconds later another 2 vehicles just stuck, it's not really a good look, is it, for the server, really? It has chaos factor. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Is that what you call it? No problem. Chaos factor. We got 9 minutes, boys. No worries, Shoutish. Sammy, you might want to keep some distance away from me, bro. I am just lagging, stuttering, sputtering, the whole lot. Either that or just overtake me and I don't know. Do it how you want to do it, mate. But we are in dangerous territory on this Australian plate server. I thought mine was bad, you know. I thought, you know what, let's go over to Nerds. It'll be a bit better. It's not. Remember my positive words at the start. I know that, but they're based on history. Even you could admit, you know, once upon a time, the server. That's what I keep saying. It's fallen off. Like it was here. It was here, boss. It happens, man. That's life, you know. If things are not maintained, looked after, it's about as well looked after as the rust bucket he's driving. Yes, that was before, Nerd. Keyword being before. Look at this. Have a look at this fella here. Keyword being before, mate. Something's happened. Something's happened. And it's just sad to see the fall of greatness. It's always painful. It's always painful. Have a look at this shambles.
Okay, Garmin. Video speichern.
There's been a lot of that. If we're being honest, there's been a lot of that today. Where that would have been applicable. You know, nerd, I think it's time that you moved. Pack your bags and just moved. Just come to the UK, man. Come to the UK for a better life. For a better life, a better server. Just better vibes, you know? Just do yourself a favor, man. There'll be no need to rely on Starlink. That's what it might come down to, you know. It just might be this. Look at the truck. Hello, Carter. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, Cardinians. What were you streaming today, Carter? It's got to be a TMO title. If it was on a TMO title, I'm gonna be upset. It's got to be. Thank you so this all for the follow. Good to see you again, mate. How you doing? It's got to be the Starlink. The Starlink, 2 megabytes up, 2 megabits up. It's got to be that, man. It's trying its best. It's trying its best. It was TMO good. Just so you know, any funny business you see from here on, to all the newcomers, we are playing on a server based in the land down under, plagued by kangaroos, koalas, and snakes. And it's you know, it's apparent, unfortunately. It's apparent. No worries, nuts. We can argue back and forth. The video will speak for itself. Not the Starlink's running on kilobytes. I mean, it really is on live support. It really is on live support. 80 megabits up. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, bud. Yeah, right, buddy. I mean, clearly. Great big for convoy. Oh, absolutely, Carter. Carter, do you play ATS or ETS too? I was wondering that at the beginning of the stream. Somebody mentioned you, and I thought, you know what? This is Carter's like type of game, but I've never seen him play it before. More into ATS. Okay, so you do own it and play it then. Okay, my indicator's stuck. It's turned off. I thought I had auto turn off. See those bunch of vehicles disappear. We've been dealing with this kind of thing all day, boys. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Look at this.
Okay, Garmin.
Perfect timing.
Video speichern.
Perfect timing. Thank you. Have a look at this. And bro's defending it with his life. Bro's defending it with his life. Oh, it's great. It's great, man. I mean, the entertainment at the very least now has been great, mate. You know, entertainment's been great. You've been a great host. You know.
Okay, Garmin. Video speichern.
Server said I'm done. Server said I'm done. You know what? That's it. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. the server just gave up. The server just gave up. Oh, that's brilliant. Accept progress, man. Absolutely. That's just brilliant. That's just. But you know what? I'm gonna finish it off in single player. I will leave it there. How the hell is it nighttime? You know what? I'm not even gonna question anything. Simon, hello, mate. How you doing?
What's things been going too well?
Oh, it's great. It's great. All of a sudden, FPS is back to 89, 92, 97, 98. It's great. It's great. Bro's blaming it on us. So the thing is, though, nerds, my little feeble one-core server hosted you absolutely fine. It hosted you, it hosted Nabil, it hosted Sammy. And then all of a sudden, we find ourselves over in Australia land. And, you know. Simon, yeah, pretty much. I'll be very honest. You've got away with time. It's great. I mean, issues this, issues that, nerd. Listen, mate. End of the day, the server was fine in terms of like its life. I told you it was on life support. You didn't believe me. The server was on ICU for about 20 minutes before it crashed. It was getting progressively worse. Oh, it was good, Simon. It was good. I might unironically like play it sometime next week. But see, this is the thing. I want to stream my Lego. I want to do like an IRL stream next week and stream my Lego, building my Lego and just hanging out with you guys. I also want to stream ETS2 next week. I want to stream maybe the bus again. And then what was I talking about earlier on? I was talking about something else that I wanted to stream, I think. So next week's looking kind of busy. Remind her to ban British IPs.
Now, a real burning question from the gamer 567 in our community is: will there be multiplayer?
There absolutely will be multiplayer here at the Truck Sim world, absolutely. Of course, things have been going too well, haven't they?
Shout out to the gamer 567, man. His spot has been cemented in history. What a guy. What an actual guy. Yeah, but he could have come back, nerd. He could have come back. He could have come back at any point. How can I come back to a server that's now closed? You know? I'll try and fit it in at some point then, Simon. I'll try and fit it in. I can't make any promises, of course, but I'll try. I didn't buy it. My little sister got it for me for my birthday like 3 years ago, and I just haven't done anything with it. And I've been wanting to, so I think I'm going to use this as an opportunity to finally get to it. Because I've been wanting to also do an IRL stream for quite a long time as well. So kind of just kill two birds with one stone. Didn't mean to open the window, but we'll take some fresh air. We'll always take some fresh air. Why not? Oh, I made a meal of that. Sorry, I didn't even answer that. She got me like a motorbike one. It's pretty detailed. It's got like a working clutch, I think. There's something about it that like actually works. And I think this is gonna be the beginning of like building Lego IRL streams. I want it to become a thing. I do love Lego. It's gonna be the first Lego set I'm putting together. But I've always just been like into Lego, even though I've never like had like a proper model. I've only ever had like kids Lego sets when I was younger. Nabil, I can't even see your question, boss. No, I just see things differently now with this chat. Oh my god, am I a donkey or what? I keep fumbling these very simple like part. I don't understand. I've really lost it. I've lost my touch. The way I could just parallel park like these trucks once upon a time. Gone are those days, man. They were the good days. Bring back that era where LWD could park. Or maybe that was just on a bloody 900-degree wheel. Maybe that was it. I'll go and fetch my Lego now, and then you can take a look at it. Cause we're done here for now. Let me go and get it.
Okay, Garmin. Video speichern.
All right. Okay. It's this motorbike thing. It looks pretty cool. And there's something in it that like actually works. I forgot what it is. Oh yeah, it's this. It basically, hold on, let's see if I can get it on the thing. Move my headset. That's a wheel, a tire. Where is it? Like you can change gear basically, which is kind of cool. It's got, how many pieces has it got? Where does it usually say the pieces? I don't know. It might say it on the like the guide for it. Let me still haven't opened it, you stupid twat. The reason it's unopened is because I want to do it properly. Because I want to appreciate it for what it is. my pit. Okay, it doesn't say how many pieces it is, but it's like pages and pages and pages and pages and pages and pages and pages. So yeah, should be good. And I hope I've got all the pieces, because the box has been like unclosable for like several years, and so I just hope I've still got everything. But yeah, I'll find time to do this sometime this coming week. It'll be like an afternoon stream at some point. But yeah. But I want to get more. I want to get like mostly cars. I want to get cars. And the Lego store yesterday, it inspired me. There's actually a lot of cool like Lego things. A lot of cool Lego things. Absolutely, Sammy. They do come few and far between, and usually it'll be like I'll take advantage of a new DLC coming out. But yeah, certainly. Some point in the near future. Yeah. Listen, mate. If and when I do end up going full time, because that is in my plan now, it's gonna be even tougher, man. It's gonna be even tougher. Hope it doesn't come to that. I really, 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 really hope it doesn't come to that. But if it does, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Right, he's streaming.
Just flew past the third.
Yeah, I know.
He's streaming American Truck Sim. This guy's got 54 viewers. He must. Usually I go for like lower viewed people that no one's really watching, but I'll give you guys someone like, you know, someone solid. He's an affiliate or a partner. I don't know. He's got a tick by his name. Let's go give him a follow. Should be good. Should be a good stream. He seems to be doing. He's doing Truckers MP. Look, how, it's a desert. You know what? You look. Go watch that, and then you'll understand why I don't play Truckers MP. Because the map is quiet enough in ETS2 as it is, when ETS2 has thousands of players. So when it comes now to this, I just can't. But anyway, go show some love. Should be good anyway. There's a reason why he's got 50 viewers at the moment. Thank you for joining me. I've got no plans for any streams over the weekend, so I'll probably see you guys again on Monday. But keep an eye on the Discord. Maybe I might change my mind. Who knows? I've been thinking of doing IRL streams at work. You know, but I just need to make sure I hide my uniform and hide like where I am. You know. But depending on how tonight's shift goes, I may do an IRL stream, like I'll just hang out and chat, basically. No promises, but I think that'll be pretty cool. If I do, it'll be Twitch only. So if you don't follow me on Twitch, go follow me on Twitch, or go on Discord and make sure that you have notifications on for when I go live on Twitch. And then I should see you guys there, of course. But yeah, enjoy this fella's content. Have a lovely rest of your day or evening. If I don't see you again over the weekend, have a lovely rest of your weekend. Enjoy it. Rest while you've worked hard over the week. It's been a long week. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Stay safe. Health is wealth. Jesus Christ loves you all. And until the next one, peace out.